Hello everyone, this is Jay Dadarkar from Target Studios and I welcome you all to your first tutorial. And today I'm going to show you how to install XAMPP server and how to start your WordPress. So just go to apache-friends.org and you can download the XAMPP server from here. So you'll find XAMPP for Windows, for Linux and for Mac. So XAMPP server is basically a platform which transforms your computer into a server, so you can actually develop websites and see them. However, it won't be published publicly because only people connected to Wi-Fi or your LAN, only they can see see that website. So if you want to publicly publish your website, so you need to buy a domain and a server. So you can see those tutorials on my blog. So this is my blog and I have many tutorials on developing websites and just introduction to web development and what is website and everything. So this is my blog. Here you can see I have made an article for XAMPP installation. And you can see a introduction to website development. You can read this. So you have to just download the XAMPP server from here. I have already downloaded it, so I'm not going to download it again. I will just get started with the installation part. So just go to the folder where you have downloaded it. Here it is. Then just start. The installation takes a bit time, like 5 to 6 minutes, and it's easy, like you have to just click next like we do every time. So we just want the Apache MySQL. So the installation has started. And you can read through all this and you can also find more information. Okay, so the installation has been completed. You can see here. So just click on finish and the XAMPP control panel should appear here now. And this is it. And if you try starting Apache, we should get an error. Yes, there it is. So this error is caused because Apache requires a port 80 to start, so which I think if you have Skype or anything like that, it uses port 80. So now what you have to do is change after the port. So just click your config and go to Apache and just come down here where you can see 80. So just change to 8080 and and over here to individual. So just save this, and then again we need to open this ssl.config and just come down to listen 443 and add one more 3 over here. So we are basically changing the ports and one over here. So just save this, and now if I start my Apache, see, you can see your port and it's green, so my Apache has been started. And also start your MySQL, and this is green, so MySQL has started. So just exit out of here, open your browser and go to localhost 8080 and you should see XAMPP. Yes, this is it. This is the XAMPP, and now we are going to install our WordPress. So just open a new window and go to wordpress.org. And you can download WordPress from here. So I have downloaded it, so it's here, you can see. So this is it, just extract it over here. I've got it over here, and you have to copy the files to the folder where you have installed XAMPP and in your htdocs. If you are using XAMPP server, XAMPP XAMPP server, then you have to paste this in www directory, and this is a XAMPP, so I'm going to paste it in htdocs. Okay, so the example part is over here. This is it. So now if I visit my site, you should see the popular WordPress window. Yes, this is it. So before we start, we need to make a database. A database is a collection of data, so it stores in the form of rows and columns. So we need a database in which the WordPress will store its data. So we need to make a database for it. So just go to phpMyAdmin and go to databases and create a database and create it. So our database has been created, if you can see over here, and select your language and continue. So this is, here you can read, it says data to keep your database name and everything with you. So just click on next go, and our database name is XAMPP. So currently we don't have any users, so the root is the default user. It has all the privileges, and if you want, you can make a user and give him the privileges, and then you can add it over here. So now we are on a local host, so this should be our database host. But if you are making a live website, then the server name should come here. It should be like server.yourwebsitename.com or yourwebsitename.com. So just submit it. Now WordPress will contact your database here. You can see WordPress can now communicate with your database. So we'll just run the install. and there it is. So now we have to give a site title and just create a user. Okay, and remember to give a valid email address. Because if you anytime if you forget your password, an email will be sent to you. Okay, so should start. Yes, there it is. WordPress has been installed, and now you have to log into your website. So just log in. So we'll log in into the dashboard. Yes, this is the dashboard of WordPress. You can call it backend or anything, and we'll just see how your website looks. So this is the default website which WordPress provides you. This is it. And you can change your theme from here. You can add posts, you can add pages, you can change the appearance of it, and we'll discuss that in the next tutorial on designing in WordPress. So I'll show you how to make your website in that tutorial. So thank you for watching this tutorial. You can join me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter and Google Plus, and you can also subscribe to our blog. And that's it. I'll just log out.